Greetings, YouTube! I love when people randomly hit me up with great amounts of data that are less than 5 minutes long, and both things are true about this video by Outcome5 recently hitting me up via the Line app. Some of you, I can't believe it. You message me and you say, Prof, this is like calling a radio station back in the day, although maybe people still do, I'm sure. And they say, I've been trying to add you as a friend online every day for X amount of weeks or months or years, and I finally was able to today. And I'm like, what? Wow. There are probably better ways to get a hold of me, but I appreciate it. This legend, literally, sent over 100 days. 100 days worth of daily Thronebreakers. So what do you get for 100 days, which is, 3 months and some change, worth of daily Thronebreaker crystals? Which also reminds me and kind of annoys me that I have been slacking on claiming that. If there is an easy change that I can make for the game that I've been saying for years, make the daily crystal the same acquisition time as when you log in for the daily calendar. That way you get 365 crystals guaranteed a year if you log in during that 24-hour period. Now I get like 300 and maybe like 40. I could literally miss 20 plus crystals just by having them go to the next day and several hours later. And I don't want to have to feel like I have to log into the game. 4-hour crystals, it's one thing, whatever. But I don't feel like I don't have to log into the game when I'm with family or I'm out of cell phone service just so I don't lose hours of time on my daily crystals. That would be annoying. And yet that's the reality of the situation, which also tells me that I'm way too addicted to the Marvel Casino of Champions, and the schedule from the arena to the crystals literally runs my life, and I've needed an intervention for years, but here we are. I'm recording this video instead. I don't know if he's going to open 10 and pop 90, which is what I usually do for solo Supreme crystals. I don't know. What I do know is he's had some pretty decent luck so far. Some Tier 2 Alpha, some Tier 5 Basic, some Tier 4 Class Catalyst, and some Tier 4 Basic. I know that 18,000 Tier 4 Basic Catalyst fragments very well. Very, very well. Yep. Okay, now he's popping. Let's see if he gets more than one 5-star champion, because I still think the drop rates for those are about 1%. Check out, he's got some units. I would just keep popping them until they're gone, but to each their own. Form to Tier 2 Alpha. Look at these great rank up items you get once you're Thronebreaker just from daily crystals. It's the best part of being Thronebreaker in my eyes, besides the Glory Store upgrades and the monthly calendar. Ooh, is that a fully formed Tier 5 Basic? Maybe. I've only opened 2 of those in my life. Still no 5-star champion, though. Another Tier 2 Alpha, that's his 3rd. You can see how rare the unit drop rates are. Okay, 2 more Catalysts. He's got 12 Tier 4 Basic. That's crazy. There's a 5-star, and it's Coal Obsidian. That's awesome. That keeps the drop rates at 1%, which is what the data suggests, even though they're not posted, because you don't buy these for cash, so Kabam doesn't have to legally post them in the Google Play or Apple Store. Okay, 2 more Catalysts. Is he going to get another Tier 5 Basic? Nope, still just 1. 31,000 now, though. Almost 2. All right. So we do have the same drop rates as usual. And I think he got some Tier 5 Class Catalysts, maybe? Did you get Mutant out of that? Can you go back? No? All right, well. I think, and maybe I'm wrong, wouldn't be the first time, but I think the 4,500 maybe is a Tier 5 Class Catalyst Mutant right there. Because you have the Tier 4 that are 18,000 and the Tier 5 that are 4,500. See? 4,500 maybe? I think that's Tier 5 Class Catalyst. I might be wrong, but we'll go with that. And the others are Tier 4. It just looks to me like the same shape as the Tier 5 Basic, which is to the left of it. So Tier 5 Basic, 31,500. Tier 5 Class Catalyst, in this case the Mutant class, would be 4,500, which is a really good amount. I mean, that's 10% of a fully formed. That's Also, at best, a 1% drop rate, though I've only opened one of those out of like 200 crystals. So really, it's probably like a 0.5%, as in like half of 1%. I don't know. Either way, outcome 5, fantastic data. Thank you so much for the 100 days, and congrats on the hoarding. I mean, this was not 100 videos spliced together. This was 100 crystals all in one video that you waited 3+ months just to send the data to this channel. That's how I know I feel extra special and appreciate it. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.